So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Just eases him off the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Could be danger here! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cash. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That could spell trouble. Rodrigo! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he thumps it clear. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Asensio. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Can he get onto this? Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Beckenbauer. Kimmich. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Asensio to Watkins. Cash. He's got away. Rodrigo! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bayern Munich looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Camera. Cash. Now Konsa. Onana. Asensio. Pinches it off him. Chouameni. Onana. And he's being shifted off it. Beckenbauer. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Asensio. And back to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. It's Saka. McAllister.
There will be 1 minute
Asensio.
at a time.
Onana. Konsa. Camera. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cash. Hernandez does well to get it back. Konsa. And that is out of play. Cash. Onana. Digne. And he's forced to go back. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Watkins. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mings. Still just a single goal between the sides. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez. Saka. To McAllister. And here's Rodrigo. That's a shade optimistic.
The attendance for this
Your
match was
impressions so far, Jim?
Well, while the
29,950.
temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. Hernandez. Digne. Onana. Mings. To Camera. Nicely aimed pass. Shot a goal! Oh, denied! brilliantly.
Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Saka. Saka goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He has found the way through. And that has put a halt to things. Now who's going to be first to this? So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bailey.
Rodrigo! The message is clear. Chance again? No.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Substitution on the field. Number 41. Coming on to replace him is number 7, McGinn.
Mings. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found the way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bailey. Now it's Bailey, and he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Saka's delivery. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bayern Munich still ahead by the game's only goal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckenbauer. Fofana. Here's Tchouaméni. I think we're just about done here. Saka.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Onana.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting
There
through.
will be 1 minute added time.
McGinn. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that is that. Bayern Munich have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Rodrigo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
And if you do have
So
a chance
from us
today,
both,
please
a
take some
very
time
good
out to
evening.
give your support to our better...